and
welcome back to me. My name is Sasha. Welcome back.
wow.
A lot of words.
Yep.
The virtual studio audience loves it. I love it. I don't know.
I love it.
Dasha loves it, I guess. Apparently.
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure we're not catching any, Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks about right.
Centered?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
Good.
this- okay.
A
Yep.
classic start to the episode is to go over Tuesday's riddle.
That's right. Which Sama will tell you right now.
Tuesday's riddle.
Oh, if you hear that, that was Jackie coming down.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jake.
All right, we're plugging in the mic here.
he
Now we're
has-
getting serious.
No, he has
Oh.
Yep.
a bone? Is that?
Sure.
Bone? A bone?
Bone?
He enjoys his bones.
Is that a human bone?
I hope
Hope
not.
not.
I-
We both hope not.
I have cat eyes and come in many different colors. I skip and I roll and I head for a hole. What am I?
This was submitted by Kay. Riddle submitted by Kay.
Ah, yes.
The answer we were looking for traditionally is. Well, I always give the answer.
Yeah, he always gives me
Was marble. A marble. You got cat-eyed marbles, and they skip and they jump and they head for the hole. So,
Wait, explain the skipping and jumping part, because you give the answer, so might as well.
well, marbles sort of like this.
Okay.
So
The answer is that
I said marble. So who?
Right,
Who,
so
who,
that was traditionally the correct answer. Grimm's Marilyn May from Maine. She said dice, but then clarified it and said that was Chuck's answer was dice. Either way, not exactly what we were looking for.
Getting thrown under the bus there, Chuckles.
Yeah, but then in response to Marilyn May's dice, Dr. Malinowski said not dice.
which is technically
Which
correct.
is technically correct, so congratulations,
Congratulations.
Mal. Not dice.
Clap it up.
Not exactly what we were looking for,
Wrap
but
it up.
very much a correct answer. And then our friends we haven't heard from in a while, Miles said a bird.
A bird.
Very possible, very much
You know,
out of the bar.
there are some
I'd
birds
say.
that are called catbirds, so they've got cat eyes. I
and
suppose.
they skip,
and
and
they
they jump,
skip
and who knows?
they
maybe they're
probably go to holes.
I don't
Some
know,
sort of holes in
wormholes?
the trees or holes in the
knows?
ground or
Woodpecker.
In-
Woodpecker makes the holes in the trees, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct. Yeah.
Big ornithology guy. Right, so congratulations to Miles and Dr. Malinowski for Bird and Not Dice. You all get to request a song, throw it if you're watching over Facebook in the comments down below. If you're watching over Instagram, DM me. Don't DM Dacha. Keep all the answers in one
You can
place.
DM
Make
if
it
you'd
easy.
like.
DM Dacha and just say how proud you are that
I got a DM.
that he's made it this far.
Yes.
So
Although what? I was going to say something.
Big man is smart too.
Right.
Should
So
we-
we've got some. I was going to say
All
we've got some requests in the pipeline. We're not going to play any this episode, but
No, we're playing.
oh, yeah, we're going to play one this episode. No, we're
Yeah. No, we are.
no, not
Turkish
no.
March.
That was
It was
not.
requested
that was
by
not a
Mal.
request. That was a guess. That was not a. If you requested a song we have not yet played it, it's on its way. We promise. In a future episode, on live streams near you. That was kind of rough. We sort of stumbled
Yeah.
there. Anyway,
we did kind of stuff. Didn't we?
don't worry if we have not yet played your song request. Just tune in on a future episode and it'll be there. Our first piece is
Go ahead.
another one. Oh, this is the one I said I was going to introduce.
Yeah, no,
you
go ahead,
introduce
go ahead.
The next one.
Take your time though.
Another one of Bela Bartok's violin duos. We talked about them a little bit the other day. Importantly, these are folk songs that were traditionally passed along
Doing a good job.
by ear, not by page.
But-
However,
But here we are with pages.
Bartok went around, he learned them by ear, and he put them on pages for all of us to play, which is very cool. So this is called the Limping Dance, number 2744. And
What makes this one special? What makes it
So-
limping?
we talked about
Limping.
in dances or in marches, a lot of it is oriented towards our legs and the fact that there are two of them
Is that so?
most of the time.
Most of the time.
So you feel a march in 2 or in 4 because 1, 2, 1,
Left,
2. You
right.
got 2 legs.
Yeah.
Left, right, times 2 is 4.
Times
or-
another 2 is
Or a
8.
waltz or minuet has got 3, so the emphasis switches between legs, and you've got a big one in some subdivisions and a big one in some subdivisions. And this is a limping dance because it's in two, as we have seen sometimes creates a sense of sturdiness in music. However, there are some interesting other emphases that Bartok has written into the part, which make it seem like you're
Vocabulary
walking, but
100.
you're sort of limping a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
So listen for that. That's the effect he's going for. And without further ado,
I do.
this is number 27,
Limping dance.
Limping Dance.
Oh, by the way, you're wondering why I have a hat on? Is because today is Bad Hair Day, so cover it up with a hat Thursday. And I'm having a bad hair day, so I'm covering it up with a hat, and it's Thursday. So therefore, it's have a bad hair day and cover it up with a hat Thursday.
Anyway. Do you guys feel that little limping dance?
I felt limping.
I did too. That was pretty cool. It's joke time!
It's joke time!
Woo!
Oh my goodness! I wrote the script and I almost forgot about it. It's joke. It is. It does say joke time, doesn't it?
What do birds?
Hang on.
Yeah, but so we've actually
Whoa, hey.
we've got
Alright, go ahead.
we've got a bird themed show today.
Oh, is that?
What do birds give out on Halloween?
Chocolate.
Tweets.
Oh!
Hey, that's fun. That's funny.
Why are teddy
8 out of
bears never hungry?
Why are teddy bears never hungry? Because they don't eat.
They're always stuffed.
No.
7.5.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah. What does one volcano say to the other?
one volcano to the other. I don't know what.
I love you.
Wait, what?
Lava.
Oh, lava!
I tried to make
No.
it sound like love. But
No.
lava.
Sorry.
Lava. You.
Joke 10 out of 10. Delivery
3.
6 at best.
Oh,
On a
that's
good-
generous.
Well, he had the other words correct at least. I don't know.
Have you guys tried a bigger font?
I'm not the one
You
who-
guys. What's Thanos' favorite app to talk with which to talk to friends?
I mean, do you want me to like make it bigger?
No, you did the preposition at the end again.
What's Thanos' favorite app to talk to friends? Friends is not a preposition.
Two friends. What's Thanos' favorite app over which to speak with friends to speak?
The bottom line is Thanos has a favorite app to communicate. And what is it? I would say iMessage. I don't know.
Snapchat.
Oh, I get. Wait, do you get it?
I kind of don't get it.
He doesn't. Oh, hang on. Oh, I just lost a brain cell. Oh.
Joya got it.
Oh. Joya got it.
Joya,
Thank you,
I-
Joya.
I shouldn't get
Oh,
it.
goodness. Oh. Do you know who Thanos is?
Yes.
You know who Thanos
Dutch's
is.
joke telling. Take 2.
So you know who Thanos
I didn't
is?
get it.
Wait, who?
I do know.
Tell me who's Thanos.
The guy with the
And he's the purple guy. What did he do? He did-
stole
he-
the rocks.
he-
Oh, stole the
Oh goodness.
the rocks.
And what did he do with the rocks?
To put them in his glove.
Oh no. Yes. Sure. And what did he do? What did he do with his big fancy glove?
He like, boom. He inflicts spinal shock. I don't know. What does he do with it? Tell me. He snaps people.
He snaps. He snaps. He goes, I am inevitable, and then he snaps.
He can snap with that giant thing on his hand.
Yeah.
This is the things they come up with these days.
Oh
unbelievable.
my goodness.
And on that note,
So, but that's why it's funny because it's Snapchat.
I get it now.
No, I take back what I said
Hey,
earlier.
shh.
I take back what
I
I said.
am inevitable.
and I am Iron Man. I take back what I said earlier. Everyone DM Dacha and give him a piece of your mind.
Please.
But submit the riddle answers to me. Just
Speaking of which,
make your thing.
Saba will now tell you the riddle.
Oh, yeah. The riddle.
I'll put on my riddle glasses.
Your riddle glass. My riddle glasses are down here.
Use proper eyeglass safety.
15 degrees. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, I can't read. Our riddle was submitted by Kay, and the riddle is: the person who makes it does not sell it. The person who buys it does not use it, and the person who uses it does not know it. What is it?
The person who makes it does not sell it.
He's trying to read.
The person who buys it does not use it. The person who uses it does not know it.
There were some big words in there.
What is it? Question mark.
A little pat on the back there.
Let us know in the comments or DM Sava.
Me.
And now, our next piece is a lullaby, Traumerei, from
Dream. It means
Dreaming.
dreaming.
Lullaby.
Yeah.
From Piano Sonata of Robert Schumann.
Opus 15, number 7.
Exactly.
Shall we?
We shall. Except I can't read. We shall now.
We shall. We're gonna count a crackle.
Oh, I'll try.
Ooh, lullaby. Dreaming. Not,
Yes.
Not lullaby. Dreaming.
Dreaming.
I mean, that's what it says.
Dreaming. In some languages, lullaby means dreaming. I just made that up. That's probably not true. Okay.
Hang on. It's time for the squat.
The squat.
Sava's tough question of the day. Sava's trivia question of the day. STQOTD. Either way, it's true because it rhymes. Squat is the acronym. The first T is silent.
Joke doesn't rhyme.
Well, no, Salva's trivia question of the day is STQ or TD either way. They.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's okay. We're still trying with the words.
It's been a long day.
It's like 7:16. It's okay. Big
Fun
man was
fact.
working all day.
I woke up early this morning.
Oh yeah.
Before Saba woke up, many hours before Saba woke up, to go birding, which is the cool word for bird watching.
Oh.
And I saw me some cool birds
Oh. Interesting.
in our part of our bird themed show.
What's even more interesting is the squat.
That's right.
So last episode squat was what percentage of Shakespeare's speeches were delivered by
Monologues.
female characters. Monologues were delivered by female characters. We only got one answer from Kay. G says 8%. Good guess, but the correct answer is 17%, which is, in the right ballpark, right? It was narrowed it down between 0 and 100 out of every number that ever exists. That's pretty good.
Very good.
Right. So, yeah, 17%. Kay said 8%. Very close. Kudos. Maybe a stomp and a snap. And today's squat
For tomorrow,
is xanthophobia is the fear of what?
xanthophobia, or the fear of
Big word.
Xans.
No. Don't say that.
And now,
Well, it's time for a new segment.
a new segment
called,
called
oh boy.
Dodger's Fun Fact Forum. We're gonna go with bird fun facts because this is a bird themed show.
Oh yeah?
And I'm gonna see how many bird fun facts I can tell in 1 minute. So,
Wait, do we have a timer?
just keep track of the time on your watch.
Wait, give me that.
Give you
The
what?
phone, dude.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Please, thank you.
Here you go. There's the timer.
Okay. All right, Coach. You have 1 minute to say as many bird fun facts as possible. I'm so excited. Here we go. Ready?
Mhm.
Your time starts now.
Kiwi birds are blind, so they hunt by smell. A flamingo can only eat with its head upside down. The longest feather ever seen was on a chicken in Japan, which measured 34.7 feet. The whistling swan has up to 25,000 feathers. 75% of birds don't live longer than a year. A green woodpecker can eat as many as 2,000 ants a day. Crows can recognize human faces. Super creepy. There are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones. An albatross can soar for as long as 6 hours without moving its wings. The mallee fowl makes a nest out of compost, which produces heat as it composts, which incubates its eggs. That's like 7 in there. Some wild turkeys can run up to 25 miles an hour. That's also horrifying. The Baltimore Oriole can eat up to 17 hairy caterpillars in 1 minute. Horrifying.
Oh goodness.
In most birds, feathers only grow out of some parts of the skin called pterylae. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards. Some ducks can sleep with one eye open. The average man would need to eat 285 pounds of meat per day if he had the metabolism of a hummingbird. Pigeons can only recognize human faces. And distinguish 50 words. The turkey vulture.
Are you
How
done?
many
You're
was that?
How do I stop this?
I'll say a couple more. The ruby-throated hummingbird is the only hummingbird commonly found east of the Mississippi. Ostriches have the largest eyes of any land animal. The wandering albatross has a wingspan up to 11 feet. And birds cannot sweat.
I didn't know how many that was because I was just doing this in my fingers.
That was a
A
lot.
lot. A couple.
That was a lot.
More than a few.
Whew.
Less than 100 probably. Is my guess.
Wow.
Should we move on then?
That's a lot. That was a lot.
that was really
I
cool.
gotta hydrate after
That
all
was really cool.
talking.
Everyone thank Dacha for giving us his time.
Mm. Can't make me laugh when I'm hydrating.
Sorry about it, Coach.
Where are my sunglasses?
Where are my dude? Oh my god, we have to.
My hydration glasses.
Ridiculous. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Great job.
Our next piece. Sabo will introduce.
Go ahead. Okay, our next piece is Rondo alla Turca. Turca by Mozart. It means Turkish dance. It's from the Turkish march. It's from the piano sonata in A major. It's rondo, right? Rondo. The piano sonata in A major. This was the correct answer to our squat 2 episodes ago. Correctly answered by Dr.
Of course, was Saturday.
Right. Dr. Malinowski and Hansy.
Turkish march.
So here we are playing the whole piece.
From the A major piano sonata of Mr. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Brought to you by the Redundancy Department of Redundancy. Department.
RDORD.
See, now I can see the music.
Tends to be helpful.
I almost dropped my bow there in the middle. That's okay.
That's fine.
We move on from our mistakes. Good piece.
And now we move on to the safest part of the show,
The safest part of the show.
which is also going to be bird themed. Saba will run you through some bird safety.
Bird
Now,
safety. Always make sure your bird is as safe as possible. Buckle it up when you put it in the car. Put it on a little booster seat when you bring it to a restaurant. You don't want it falling over. Make sure it's clipped in there. Always wash your bird. Don't want.
How do you wash a bird?
Well, okay, so it's a 14-step process, but I'll go over one every 4 steps. So I'll go over 3.5 steps. The first step is to carefully pick up the bird and put it into the tub. Always in the tub, never
Does the tub
shower.
have water in it?
The tub did not have water yet. You make sure that the bird is on the far side of the tub, so that when you add the water, you ease the bird into the. This is step 2, by the way. And you ease the bird into the watery climate that is not used to, because flying in the air, there's no standing
What
water.
if it's a water bird?
Well, water birds is a separate. That's a little asterisk, but this is just air birds.
Oh, so I'm like washing my blue jay.
For example, sure, washing a blue jay. you make sure that the
Or-
bird is. You make sure that the
Or my
bird.
tufted titmouse.
You make sure that the bird is on the far side of the tub so that you can ease it into the watery climate. Step 3 is when the tub is full and the bird, you can tell, is feels
At ease.
at ease, feels safe in the tub. You can carefully apply a dollop of soap to starting at the neck and going down to the tail. Wipe the bird that way, and then using a little bit of a rake technique, just all the way around, so that the bird feels comfortable. You know. Step 4 is when you're done, when you rinse off the bird, carefully take it out, dry it off, not too aggressively with like a hand towel or something, but you have to blow on it very gently and to dry it off. That way your bird is safe.
That was
And
all
then- and then-
false. None of that was
no.
true. Do
And
not.
then I forgot the half step at the end. The half step at the end is give it a little treat as a reward.
Hey, what do birds like as treats?
Food, generally.
Like what?
Well, it depends on the bird.
Like the blue jay. Like my blue jay.
Blue jays love blue food. Like I'm thinking blueberries, like blueberry Pop-Tarts, like old moldy burritos that may be blue.
None of that was true. Do not wash birds. That will harm
Always
them
wash
a
bird.
lot. Don't wash birds. In fact, the safety PSA is don't wash birds. And in place of the birds, we'll now
Play Twinkle Twinkle. We're not gonna play Twinkle. Yo, bless you. Nice elbow.
Seven,
Another
don't let Dacha ever get up early again.
Yeah.
we
Another part of safety PSA is to only cough and sneeze into the inside of your own elbow. Don't do what Dachi did.
we will be
No.
giving you inspiration for something else that you can wash. Your hands.
Your hands.
This is one round of this song is how long you should be.
Dr. Malinowski says, as
This
a,
is-
a riddle winner, I request the song Washing My Blue Jay.
Wash it, why blue jay?
We will be giving you, yes, right, ideas of what to wash.
Just
And
stop
in fact,
talking.
the only idea is your hand, which you should wash for
Hands
the length
plural, not just one.
of the song we're about
Too
to
little
play.
sleep. Here we go. Twinkle twinkle.
I went to bed early last night. It's not funny.
Thank you for joining us today on
For
Two to
sticking
Beat.
with us till the
Thank you
very
for-
end.
Two to Beat. Our next episode is tomorrow at 7 Eastern. Join us either over Instagram or Chris Thurber's Facebook page. I don't know who that is.
Me neither. You can also watch all our
Yeah.
previous episodes on our YouTube channel, which is Exeter Thurbers. See you tomorrow!